Hi guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, today in this video I'm going to show you how to apply for a study visa for New Zealand. Before I proceed further, I would like to clarify neither I'm an immigration consultant nor I'm government body. So this is just based on my personal knowledge and research. And if you take anything out of this video, you do it at your own risk. And whatever I'm going to show you, this is just a sample and just to walk you through the process. So it may or may not work in your case. Thanks for watching guys. So guys, I have opened this official New Zealand government immigration website. So here I click on login. So here this screen appears and I'm gonna select student visa and I got this option login, so I'm gonna log in. Okay, so the first step is to create the Realme account, but that I have already covered in a different video, so I'm not gonna cover it now. So I'm just gonna enter the credentials here and I'm gonna click on login. But in case you don't, you need to click on create your Realme login and you need to create your profile first. So this is the main page where we reach. So we have an option create a new application. So click on student visa. First question, is this form right for you? Are you outside New Zealand? I select yes. Start my. Are you currently in and intend to travel from Cook Island vessel? I select no. Whatever is applicable in your case. Are you an Australian permanent? No. Processing. Okay, still it's processing. More questions. Do you have an invitation to apply? I select no. Okay, so due to COVID-19 related border restrictions, you can only apply for a visa using this form if you are in New Zealand, New or the Cook Island, or have been invited to apply for a visa as an exception to the border restriction. Having based on being partner of dependent child, New Zealand citizen or resident may also be submitted. No other applications will be submitted. So for the purpose of this video, I select yes. Are you applying for a student visa? I select yes. Do you have a MasterCard, Visa or Union Pay card too? I select yes. Are you applying for a student visa as a dependent child of a New Zealand visa holder or applicant? I select no. Have you claimed refugee protection status in New Zealand? No. Are you applying for vocational training? I select no. Whatever is applicable in your case. And then I click start my application. Oh, still it is processing. Wow. Okay, now it is going to the next stage. So it takes some time, so you need to have some patience. Okay, now comes the details. It is asking family name, given name, middle name, title, other family name, gender, date of birth, born. Okay, so I'm gonna put some sample details, but you gotta provide your actual country where you were born. So I'm gonna select India, but whatever is the case, this is just a sample video guys, so do it as per the situation. So I just put sample information. Any other citizenship? No, I don't have. What is your partnership status? Is it? Yeah, single. So whatever is the situation of you, you're gonna do that. Have you previously applied for a visa for New Zealand? I am selecting no, but whatever is your case, provide that information. Your present, provide your current residential address, telephone and email. Okay, group application, like if you're applying with someone else, like if you have a family or something. So I'm selecting no because just doing it for myself. So but I gotta fill these details, so I'm gonna put some sample details. So I just put some sample information. Okay, and I click on I agree. Let me, because I have not entered this. So let's see if I can click on continue and I can go through. Okay, I could go through, it seems. So they have collected the personal details, address, passport. Let's see what they want. Okay, now study details. Yes, And let me see if I can go into this drop down. Yeah, so many details: identity, study, finance, health, family, apply, upload documents, declaration, and payment and thank you. Of course I'm not gonna go to payment and thank you and declaration or upload, but I'll try to cover as much as can. Are you applying for a pathway student visa? No. Are you going to, as an exchange student? No. Do you have a scholarship? No. What date you intend to enter New Zealand? So I just put a sample, October 22. So I select this one, whatever is applicable in your case. Are you exempt from program fee? No. Program of study, so I select 15th October 2022. September 12. Type of study, I select postgraduate excluding PhD, whatever is your case. Which subjects are you doing or doing your postgraduate study in? So I just select what are the options I have. Information technology, okay. Name of the education provider where you'll be studying, qualification program. I'm gonna put this information, some sample values. So I've entered some sample information. In your actual, don't do that, because the answers you put are gonna be decisive in your application. Now financial, how will you be financially supported? Third party, relative, friend or support organization. I have required amount of funds. Okay, so now they are asking, I have pre-purchased outward, I have sufficient to purchase ticket. Okay, and I click on continue. Whatever is in your case. At the end they are going to ask you for documents, right? So you need to prove health details. Okay, do you have tuberculosis? No. Whatever is your case, provide this. Do you have any medical condition that requires a miracle one of the following during stay? I'm just going for no, but be honest with your application. I agree with the declaration. Continue. We have reached step 7. Wow. Character details. Okay. Any offense? Have you ever been convicted of any offense? No. Investigation in any country. Charged for any offense. Refused entry by visa, refused visa, deported, expelled. Wanted for any offense. Investigation. Charges in any offense. I just select no. Processing. Yeah, you gotta be having some patience because they have like made very heavy forms. Education and work history. How many more we have? Okay, family, other travel history, military service. Wow. Education. Please provide the details of your education history including English language studies if applicable. Okay, if I select here what? From secondary school, high school onwards. Okay, so I'm just putting graduation, but you need to put all the details. Okay, so 1998 in India, typically 18 years, so 2016 2020. Yeah, perfect. Use the format. Okay, month and year only, so I'm just putting 06 2016, pass out 05 2020. Name authorization, I'm just going to put some sample info. Okay, so now it asks for the education details. If you see here, starting from secondary or high school onwards, so I just put the graduation, but you need to put all the information, sample video. Then employment, so I selected connect current employer, so in date has become disabled. Now I need to put a type of work, occupation. All right, a detailed account of duties, write very carefully. If you want to add more, click on add employment history, add education history. Are there any periods where you were not employed or not studying? I selected no, but you need to be careful and honest. Have you ever been employed by the government or in any capacity, include government of a mayor, judge, election official, hospital administrator, role made by elected representative, political Have you ever been a guard or prison official in any prison, detention camp, transit camp? I selected no, whatever is applicable in your case. You got to be patient again. Okay, so we have crossed that also, and now we have reached family details. Okay, provide your legal guardian's details. So family, last name and other things. Okay, add additional parent or guardian. Do you have any brother, sister? If you select yes, it's gonna give you the boxes to enter their information, but for the sample video I'm just selecting no so that I don't have to enter. Alright, I'm gonna put some sample here. So I just created a character Peter Smith as his father and provided information. Okay, so that was his father. Add additional parent. So I click on it just to add his mother. So I'm going to create another character, and I selected homemaker and I click on continue. Okay, we have gone to the section of other details. Do you have any contacts in New Zealand? I select no. Religious culture, position, no. Armed conflict, any group or nation, proud of violence, war crimes, militia groups, no. I am selecting no, but be careful with your answers. Okay, just don't blindly put no. You need to read, understand and answer honestly. Travel history. Have you ever traveled outside of your home country? I select no, but if you have done, click yes and go ahead with that. Has military compulsory in your home country? No, in India it's not. Have you taken it in any other country? I select no. Are you complaining of someone else? I select no, but if you are doing, you need to provide. Have you received immigration advice? So I select no. Whatever is applicable in your case, click no. Okay, so where we have reached all the sections: upload, declaration and payment. So I'm not gonna go up to that stage. You can see what they have asked, right? You can go ahead with this on yourself, and at the end you're gonna be paying the fee, and that's it. Your application is submitted, and once the decision is made, based on the decision you can plan your travel. And if you see here, they have the position for additional travel document as well, so you can do that as well. Anyway, thanks for watching this guys, and I'm hopeful you're gonna like it, and please subscribe to the channel.